Mark, back in the summer, you said estate agents built for success in the 20th century will go out of business in the 21st. What did you mean by that? Talk to me.
Okay, well, it was actually just businesses, any business built for success in the 20th century will go out of business in the 21st. What actually said is doomed for failure in the 21st. What I meant was a lot of estate agents are just built on the same model as back when I was an estate agent, which was in the early 1990s.
You don't look old enough, mate.
So if you look at the companies that are successful now on a large scale, not just in estate agency, Airbnb, Uber, companies like that, they're based around a different demographic of what people want. So a good example of it, which happened to me just last week, is I've just moved house. I needed to buy a new TV. So I went into the Curry's PC World place, had a look at all the TVs, saw one that was quite good. It was about 1,500 quid, reduced from a couple of grand. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to do some research online. So I went away, done some research online, and it turns out, pretty good telly. I did see one available online for 1,500 quid, but I thought I'll just go back and get it from Curry's. So anyway, I went back to Curry's, said to the guy, that's the telly I want. He said, it's the last one, it's the display model, so we can knock another 100 quid off. Great, I'll take it. I was in the store for about an hour while the guy found someone else to open a cupboard and then put it into the computer and then started asking me all sorts of random questions. And then at the end said, do you want the VAT back? I said, oh yeah, all right. So he said, I'll come over and talk to the business person. Literally just over an hour I was in the store for. And all the time I was pretty patient. I wasn't in that much of a hurry, but I was just sitting there looking around thinking, this is just ridiculous. I mean, I could have bought it online with about 3 clicks. It probably would be at my house by now. And these guys are wondering why in 2 or 3 years' time, Curry's PC World will go into administration. Everyone will be like, oh, why? It's not that difficult to just look at what's going wrong in your business. It was built for something that happened 20 years ago.
So where are estate agency going wrong?
So if you look at the estate agency process, most of their software providers don't have integration with their outside tools, so that's a big problem for them. I can't go onto an estate agent's website and book a viewing on the website. I can't book a valuation on the website and actually book a slot, a time. Why? And an estate agent would say, oh, well, our software just doesn't allow for it. Well, forget the software. Go and find another way of doing it.
Because what winds me up, I wish you could book it on bloody Rightmove.
Well, exactly. In this day and age, not just millennials, but everybody basically wants to be able to do...
Even grannies and granddads.
Pretty much everything from sitting on my couch. So that telly example, I could have found the telly, read the reviews, ordered it, and it'd been delivered without leaving my couch. So that's the experience I want. Now, it's not for everybody, but why not map out your estate agency to work like that and then find the tools that will do it, as opposed to saying, oh, the tools just don't do it. We've got 4 desks, a plant on every desk, and our best negotiator sits at the front right. That's how it worked in the 90s, So just that's what I was getting at.